I don't know about that.
Hello, guys. Welcome back to Dark Souls, and oh boy, do we got a session in store for tonight onto that. Which is saying something because last time was not a very fun time. I will say so far, the Crystal Cave was probably one of my least favorite areas we've been into thus far on that.
Pat, if you wish to prolong your pain and suffering, we can make a quick detour to C's first boss room to pick up something.
Dude,
It won't be a
will
long
that be-
prolonging.
dude,
will that be in
whose, room?
C's first boss room, so the place where he kills you.
So you're gonna want to go to the Duke's archives and then run around to the front side of it.
Okay. But yeah, from what I'm being told, we are heading to probably the worst designed area of the game onto that, so...
Calling it designed is generous. Yeah, you're too bulky. You can't just slide past them when they're that
I will
close
get
to
to
that
post
wall.
it the day after we do this initial stuff and talk about other house cleaning stuff on that.
Yeah, you should be able to move past this guy, I think, and that should get you to where you need to. Let's see. Yeah, so after you... No, turn around. You don't want to be up these stairs. So we'll want to use the elevator that is around the left side. That is the right. And now take a left at this juncture. Not down the stairs.
Okay.
Yeah, so you'll call that. But first, make sure you don't die.
Well,
Oh, well, you called the elevator. It'll be waiting for you when you come back here this way.
Alright. Dev count back up. Well, I guess in the meantime, I am gonna give posted a day to Jojo. I don't even... It's a video, but I don't need to play it for you all to know what it is. It's just fun as soon as Crystal Cave shows up. Woo! Which I feel like is gonna be tonight as well onto that. So, you know.
Whatever could you mean?
We'll try this again. Enemies in hell are assholes? Well, I would assume if they are enemies from hell, they would probably be assholes onto it.
They're literal demons.
Also, I was gonna ask, is it worth upgrading Havel's set now at this point onto...
Not really.
Okay.
Like, yeah, it would be more defense, but most things are not hitting you for that much damage when it really comes down to it. Maybe a little bit of poise would be added to it. I don't know if stability affects anything but shields, but I think at this point you're better off just using your natural bulk with it. Also, yeah, it being a unique set, it is debatable if it can even be upgraded at all.
If you can, it might take twinkling.
Yeah. So have a walk in. Chest. Also
Chest
some poor bastards that got petrified by Seath before. Also, since Seath isn't in here anymore, you can have a look around and take in the scenery of what I can only presume was like one of his main chambers that he did his research in.
His main study. He couldn't read any of it, which is why he turned it all to crystal.
No, that's why. That's why he invested in the channeler so that they could read him his bedtime stories.
No, it's Seath. He probably invented them.
Granted, I won't lie. I was kind of half expecting it to be a mimic as well. He fucking would.
I guess speaking of Seath's studies, we might as well actually say it out loud since it's been only kind of half mentioned throughout the story. Seath is the godfather of sorceries. Because he doesn't have the natural inclinations that humans have to be able to do miracles or pyromancy, he was like, all right, let's invest in magic. And he studied real good and was able to figure out things involving the soul that most people would never have even dreamed of. Even Logan was like, damn, this dragon was onto some stuff.
Yo, takes a sniff of that crystal. He was onto something.
Like he is actually an equivalent to Hojo in this universe because he is a mad scientist that did some fucked up experiments. That also is pretty disgusting looking at the time of his death as well.
It even got legs.
Hello.
Hey. At least these guys are patient enough to wait for an elevator, unlike some people you see in public settings.
Wow! Round him.
And curve that bullet like wanted.
No, goodbye.
So with that, Ember, we should head over back to Firelink Shrine and then head down to New Londo.
Ingward's still in the water park.
Yeah, he's still doing his job. The manager never came to relieve him, so you know.
So do I need to get that curse item back on?
No, you're fine. You're not gonna fight any enemies. You're just gonna talk to an NPC that we left and probably forgot about down there.
Oh, is it the dude and the merchant in the wall?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
Blacksmith in a cage.
He was a magic blacksmith who was from Vinheim, just like Briggs and Logan.
Magic.
Why he got put into a in-the-wall prison with no real way to get in or out, I don't know, but that's a mystery for us to ponder and contemplate. I've also been doing that a lot often right now, Pat. I blame you, but it's fun, so it's not really a negative connotation. So yeah. Look at him still just bathing.
Oh.
Hey,
All right.
hang on. That's a sorcery ember, isn't it? Yes, it certainly is. First I've seen since my banishment from Vinheim. What do you say, friend? Mind giving that to me?
Sure.
This is no man's land. I'm the only one who could handle it anyway.
It's true.
Yes, as you should. I won't disappoint you. I'm taskless no longer.
Well, not in this lifetime, but, you know, it is what it is.
What is it? There's nothing to talk. We're both cursed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe the large magic ember allows you to crank magic weapons up to their maximum and unlocks enchanted weapons, which are a little different in terms of, like, scaling and bullshit.
So that's what we wanted here. So now we're going to go to the plot, which means we're going to go visit Spire Lady.
Yeah, and speaking of which, if you want to, we do have plenty of humanity if you want to just crank that covenant to max.
Okay. I assume we're kind of done with covenants now at this point for like finding them.
Covenants are more meant for PvP purposes more than they are PvE.
Or just multiplayer shenanigans in general.
Yeah. Like if they're not assisting summoning, then they're for invasions. Even Dragon Covenants have their secondary resource earned through doing PvP of a specific faction. Daughter of Chaos.
Teleportation, yes, we do what? Go ahead and put on the Daughters of Chaos Covenant while you're at this bonfire.
Yes, you'll sit down at the Covenant, or sit down at the bonfire and then change your Covenant. Yeah. You might as well put the ring on so that she'll have unique dialogue for you.
Yeah.
She's in the wall,
I do.
remember? Other side.
Oh.
Oh, my dear, don't mind me.
Alright, go ahead and give her like 10 first, because I think the actual break
Need to eat
points
a
for
lot.
Covenant.
Goodbye, Quaylag. To beast.
Pop.
No, no, it's item humanity.
But it was only letting me.
Or
No, it has to be. It does have to be on your physical body.
Yeah. 'cause
Okay.
I
like
To
no, the wiki said whether it had to be item or or stocked humanity.
Well, wikis rely on people, and people are an unreliable resource. So yeah, just eat 9 of them.
Gobble, gobble.
She needs to suck it out of you, don't you know?
Why is
Yes,
that
take that out
Quaylog?
of context.
Why is that Quaylog curved sword suddenly so much huge? And it shrunk back down.
Oh, thank you, Quaylag.
Yeah, so go ahead and talk to her more, see if she has anything new.
Quaylag, my dear sister. You know, I still remember your beautiful, silky face. If only I could gaze upon it once more.
Yeah, if only. Hey, oh hey, there's someone killing Quaylog right now.
To be safe.
Alright, now
Another
go ahead
10?
and just pop another like 20, I think, because I think the
20
break
is
points
the
are
next
like
level.
yeah.
You're in your.
I know you're a rock, but you don't eat rock. Now, by the way, in order to give her humanity, you had to do it in the original release. 1 at a
God.
time.
Oh, anything you handed over to characters was all done one at a time. It's just
Whoa!
anything that was,
Oh,
yeah, anything that was related to humanity. You had to pop the humanity and then talk to her every time.
I'll be fine. I have you, dear sister.
The bell reminder in the background every time we talk to her is always hilarious.
Will take care of yourself.
All right.
Let's lay my Quaylag curved sword and pack into the bag. Ignore that.
So now let's have a look at that pyromancy.
Chaos Storm. Art of Chaos, which engulfed the Witch of Zalith?
Izalith.
And her daughters, direct localized Chaos Fire Pillars, with which Izalith, in an ambitious attempt to copy the first flame, created the Flame of Chaos, a twisted bed of life.
So that's why she is a spider. That's why Quaylog was a spider. And that's why Quaylana pieced the fuck out, because Hey mom, what you doing? Oh, I'm gonna try and recreate the fire of life that created all of us.
Hey,
You sure that's a
Gwen,
good idea? Let me finish my bit before you do your bit. I can hear the intonation. You're trying to do the bit.
That's a 2 slaughter, by the way, so that
Yeah.
shit...
Also, yeah, that's a big spell.
It's...
So yeah, Mother went to try to recreate something primordial. It backfired a lot and kind of created an entire subspecies of demons that were very angry at the world. Oops.
Hey, Gwen, I think the fire's going out. What do we do? Oh, I have an idea. We have these cool souls we got from the flame. Why don't I use my soul to make a new flame? I don't know if that's a good idea. Look at all my cute demon babies!
Well, shit, I guess we're going to a demon chaos war now.
Good.
Anyway, so yeah, if you want to be able to cast that fire, you are hard investing at it right now.
It does have 20 uses, which is pretty sizable.
I do want
Yep.
to
Which, I mean, that fucker's get very far away from them. Because this is one of the...
Whoa.
You know what? That's actually a pretty good density for when it comes to those.
Yep. And as you can see, that was functionally a one and done cast, because those 3 other pillars are not going to do much in any other context.
Okay, oh, okay, so that's a trade-off. Yeah, those spells didn't really get good till Elden Ring, when they gave you enough bang for your buck and were dense enough to warrant them.
Like, that's more useful for PvP or some occasional boss big damage sections.
I might recommend picking out either Orb or Fireball and grabbing, I think it's Flesh Sweat? Flash Sweat? Because I think that gives you, reduces flame damage. Guess where we're going, Pat?
Alright.
We call it hell for more reasons than one.
Where's the bonfire?
We are already there.
Oh, we're not teleporting anywhere. We're walking from here.
Yeah, we're already here.
So walk out.
Oh boy.
That's a dead end.
Hell, 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 hell.
I'm not looking forward to tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Sunday Night Slamdown. Here today we have Supmadula, holder of 4 different titles,
It's going to be a right or left turn, not up the stairs.
on his way down to get his 5th title and earn his right to WrestleMania to challenge Lord Gwyn for the world undisputed title. Oh, but to get there, he has to run the gauntlet of the Demon Ruin. Many wrestlers call this place home, many disgraced, many a bit janky, to make his way down to the Elimination Chamber for the World Heavyweight title. Watch your step. But we're going the right way.
It's bulky. This is where we need to go. Also, we're not going to experience it, but I'm going to let you know, all those egg guys that are laying around, they do have a grab attack that will implant their eggs into your head, and then it will eventually grow into a head burster.
Don't worry, you'll be
Pretty
fine.
metal. Oh yeah, no,
There's-
your life is the same. You just don't get to wear helmets anymore, which means it's objectively awful since you are dad mode.
Happen again. I'm worried.
I mean, look behind you. Did the fog wall disappear?
Nope.
It did not!
Oh no.
Look at Submedulla. He hears go right and he goes left.
You didn't see the entirety of that guy. There he is!
The illusion of
Let's get a
choice.
Yeah, no, it all leads to the same place.
I'm
gonna recommend actually don't. Have a
Yeah.
nice look.
Because, he's not gonna aggro to you.
Yo, oh, this was the weird thing we were seeing before, right?
Just hanging out.
That-
Dude.
I want you to guess, what is this guy's name? Give me a name.
Yes.
Look at him! Look at this poor boy! Don't hit him.
This poor bastard. Everything is suffering.
Not really sure on the name at all.
Looks like Ifrit's cousin that is a molding mesh.
Anyway, you stole my sister's shit!
Oh no.
Behold, ceaseless discharge, the first of the wrestlers you must defeat.
Okay, now we probably fight him.
Kinda?
Yeah, you can. No, you
Can.
He's a boss. Fuck him up.
Okay, yeah, you do solid damage to him.
I mean, you can fight him as soon as you defeat Koalana, so he is scaled more for after her rather than where you are. You are the strong. Careful that ledge, though. Don't fall off. You can't see it because of how big he is, but that is a very bottom pit. Yeah.
His big thing!
You can still
Alright.
mess you up, though.
Okay.
Would you like to know something fun about this boss?
What?
He has a quick kill. Would you
gonna
like
be
to do the
difficult.
quick kill?
I think he should do what he wants to do.
It seemed like I could fight that pretty easily on the, that I was doing pretty decent damage on that, so.
You are quite strong.
I will say the quick kill is a dev intended quick kill.
Yeah, some people misinterpreted it as a bug back in the day, and it was like, nope, they intended it.
So if you want to see it, he's already coming for your ass.
Yeah, no, he can smell
Actually,
his
you know,
sister's
since
clothes
he's-
off of your pockets.
Actually, since he's coming over here, this is actually right where the quick kill is.
Well, he's not going to do it naturally. Yeah, he's got multiple arms.
Oh. I understand. Okay.
He hits hard. He's big and sad, but he's also had a lot of time to stew, and that increases your damage number quite a bit, I hear.
Will the fire reduction work on him, at all?
Probably.
Yeah, like
Oh,
I
yeah,
assume his
right. I
attack-
think... Are we still wearing the, Witch's Ring, or did you take that off?
Oh! That would, yeah.
Like, the Clone 3 Ring wouldn't help that much, it would just help with your stamina recovery, but yeah, no. You were not at peak. But yeah, Flash Sweat would absolutely help.
Also, yeah, this guy's name, Ceaseless Discharge.
That
Very unfortunate.
Okay.
Oh lord, he become...
Gotta go back to the other area.
It is a better place to fight him. He can shoot flamethrowers, though, so...
Whoa!
And there it is.
There it is.
You want
Ceaseless
to
Discharge.
close that distance so that he doesn't think he has to keep shooting Kamehamehas.
Oh!
Mess him up. Be the strong. Yeah, that was too early. Oh, he's coming to a better platform, actually.
I dodged right into it.
You got enough to take another hit, so I say swing. Oh yeah, that lingering hitbox. The 1, 2, 3. Come on.
Woo!
Yeah!
Yeah, okay, so now I think we're at the point where light attack will actually do a little bit more by getting like 3 swings out on that.
It will use less stamina. Congratulations, you killed
So-
him.
Look at that PNG background.
You can now progress on.
Alright, so what was that set that we actually got?
The
Gold
gold him
hen.
set.
Oh! What the hell?
Its main thing is that it has high. Well, that's in comparison to your mask.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Worn by the witch Quelana of Islip, mother of pyromancy and daughter of chaos, she wore this gold-hemmed black hood before even the Age of Fire. It offers strong resistance versus fire, poison, and other perils.
Yeah, the main benefit of the gold him set is that it has, I think, the highest fire resist out of any set.
Yeah. You trade physical defenses for big fire resistance.
So yeah, the quick kill for Ceaseless Discharge involves luring it over to where the boss wall is, and it will, basically it reaches the end of its platform, it will stumble, and if you hit it one more time, it will just careen itself into the abyss.
Less stumble and more, I'm jumping to grab at you, and then he is just hanging off the cliff with his one arm, trying to hold on for his dear life. Because the reason for it is, as we're going to learn more with another item description, but he was guarding that corpse that you looted, and he took very big issue with you looting it. So, in his last desperate attempt to stop you from running away like a big coward, he leaps over the bottomless pit to try and get one last grab to stop you from running away, only to kind of doom himself. And then you knock his ass off. Also, as you can tell, the lava has gone down a bit. Would you like to guess what this individual was ceaselessly discharging?
The fire.
Which also means, damn, that was a lot of lava.
I mean-
Bills.
So congratulations, Pat, you have now opened the front door to hell. Yeah, that was the front door.
Yep, front door is open. You got the key
Nice.
from Quelana, and then you open the front door, and now you get to go in. Also, I recommend humaning up as you progress forward. There will be a human encounter to experience.
We will call it the human experience.
Oh, just shy. Need a little bit more. I think it's kind of something a bit awkward with the Ceaseless Discharge's actual AI, because I think you have to run to where the corpse is, then run over to the frog wall, and that's what will trigger him to actually jump after you when you move that far. Because if you just enter the boss arena and then he walks over, he will not do the jump. So it seems like player got to this proximity, then returned to the general location of the boss door, then it will trigger the jump. It's a little awkward, so you can't just start the fight, leave, walk in, and then wait for him to kill himself.
His foot twitching like that was just making my foot to the same thing.
Yeah, something about Remastered hates ankles. If you look closely when you're doing a proper roll, like you can see that your ankle is freaking spinning upon itself. It's hard to see when you're just playing normally, but if you get a good look at it when someone else is playing, you're just like, oh god, that ain't right.
Now we can explore this area down here.
Thank god this molten lava cooled very quickly. Except for those little bits. Oh, hey, Capra.
Motherfucker.
He's back,
All right, Pat.
baby!
Show how much stronger you have become.
He got mad after that cage fight, and now he's back for your belt!
I think he should be more mad at his manager for putting him in that cage match.
I mean, that was a pretty good match for him until just one dumbass was persistent enough to keep going back into that cage.
Forget what... Also, if you look down, you can see bits of like the environment already for where we're going. Especially up ahead.
Ah.
I believe this place is based off of the architecture of some ruins in Spain?
Metroidvanias feel like we're just gonna put on multiple. Wait, Dark
Kirk,
Spirit of
Kirk.
Kirk has returned for revenge. He's
Kirk,
behind
where
you.
are you? Are you up here? There you are.
He's the thorny man.
We're gonna fight somewhere empty. What the?
Because he's evading
Yeah,
you.
they do that to stop you from transitioning areas while multiplayer is in action.
Unfortunately, he is not ready for you. Also, the elusive backstep action. Bold. No fear.
Anyway, what does Kirk have for us today? Thank you, Kirk, for coming. Anyway.
Thank you for your appearance. He should have dropped multiple items. Yeah.
Shield.
Now you can look at his shield.
The infamous Dark Wraith Kirk, Knight of Lords covered in spikes, can also be used as a weapon. Sharp spikes cause heavy bleeding.
So he's a Dark Wraith, which means he was in league with Kate, or Kath. Since he is the one that showed people, hey, yo, you want to steal humanity from people?
You know what you should do? Steal humanity from your fellow men.
Oh wait, shit! I didn't think the leopards would eat my face.
I went and ate everyone else's faces and then was
Hey,
surprised when they came back to eat my face. Also, what was the
Capra Demon
joke you were
brought in his
making
brother,
about-
Capra Demon.
What's the joke you were making earlier, Pat, about Metroidvanias?
Yeah, I'm just Metroidvania's endgame of just like we're just gonna copy and paste an older boss onto that.
Well, here's
Well, if you look back, there's 4 more
no,
beyond
that's
you.
why I was laughing. I was seeing like 5 of them onto. I was like,
I love Slogra and his brother. Slogra and his brother. Slog.
This is the first sign that this maybe wasn't well designed, because it literally is just copy-paste enemy types with no real interest to their placements.
Hell gets its cock to suck through 5 times an hour. That's 1 for every Capra Demon. Like, what?
The environment.
Okay, we're going strong. My basic ass swing stun stuff at this point out.
There's also
Capra
stun
Demon's
you.
revenge.
And that's the Dark Souls special. I think you get confident and then the game writes your shit immediately after. Alright, do I still need to keep humanity up at this point, or?
Nope.
No, we did it. We did it for Kirk.
Okay. Long run in this area, I can already tell.
There is another bonfire along the way. I'll point you in the direction.
Might be a
Oh,
reason
gosh,
why I
running.
might pump some endurance soon. Just to...
Speaking of enemies copy-pasted, Pat, actually stop and turn to the left to where most of the lava is. Look and stand here.
And there,
Look
and there.
at what's over there.
What even enemy is that?
Those are
Taurus
Tauros
demon.
demons. The bull demon you fought at the start of the game. There's like 7 of them. Just they grabbed some raisins and just threw them into the area, and that's where they landed. Like I had about as interesting design for custom StarCraft maps back in the day, and to say it wasn't because I was like 12.
Fire Emblem
Oh,
maps just be
StarCraft.
like, here's all these bandits we're gonna put on the map.
Yo, oh god, imagine Dark Souls with ambush spawns.
Oh, God.
I mean, that's
Just
what
step on the
invaders are.
Yeah.
I guess they are. You know what's ambush spawn? Grave Lord enemies.
Oh yeah.
That
Literally,
build
actually.
that we had earlier. Oh,
You didn't even hit him, but the mere strength of your swing staggered him.
Full stack. There, kindly.
They also have a chance to drop their weapon here, so if you happen to cross that, we can read it.
Yeah,
think it's a
the
fine
demon
strength
machete.
weapon.
Although, yeah, that one's enough. I saw a video of someone trying to go, all right, let's see if we can improve the giant dad build, and decide to go with the demon machete. So yeah, it's a pretty solid strength weapon. I believe you can buy it from Shiva in his merchant location.
Mm-hmm. Look behind you, actually, from where you came from. Okay, no items dropped.
Nope.
All right, continue onward. That is a cliff.
I mean, it
There are
still
stairs.
works. Although,
An enemy type
Statue
rolls up
demon!
on you.
it's a mini asylum demon.
Yeah. So follow this path.
Tail is
Bug.
Bugs.
You're gonna want to kill that bug.
Complete whiff.
Yeah, I don't think you hit. Get right up in the guts.
My beloved.
He was hiding a.
And there's
He
your
was
bonfire.
hiding a bonfire.
I see that fog wall over there.
Yeah, there's always more progress. Alright. So you're another 10k from another level up, so probably just progress as usual.
We've been kind of burning through souls as of late, so. Is it up the stairs?
No, the stairs is how we get down here safely.
Oh.
Going downstairs. So if this is where demons came from, makes you wonder how some of them make it to like a different continent or whatever where the undead asylum is. Did they put
just
them out on
walk.
loan? Did they order an asylum demon to be able to guard the place where they're putting all the undead?
Do they Uber on somebody else's bonfire?
Did they come? Did they come through on an Amazon delivery truck?
The Amazon delivery is the High Taurus demon.
Wow.
The Amazon delivery is the gargoyle demons from Anorlando, the lightning ones.
Yeah. They get paid on
It's
commission.
like imagine like 3 of them airdropping a Taurus demon at like a place Gwyn requested.
Why would why would Gwyn do that? He was at war with the demons.
I mean, maybe Gwendolyn.
Yeah, there we
There
go.
were demons hanging around. There were demons hanging around guarding Anorlando, so someone had to make a deal somewhere.
Gwendolyn got a hold of his dad's credit card because he was no longer around to use it.
Oh,
They have a
grab bumpers.
Gwendolyn got a hold of the credit card because Gwyn foolishly left it behind.
And I could not get out of these bumper ones at all. And I'm mashing.
Whittle got his hands on Gwyn's credit card and started spending all his dad's money on the fucking horse gotcha game.
Whoa, ah. I'm starting to see why this area might have been rushed. Oh,
You'll know. Nice crotch roll.
her ahead.
I just keep.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Hey, you got that sports game on your phone?
Oh!
Wait, broken? Check your shit's durability. Something broke.
Let's
That's
step away
good,
for a
but at
moment.
half. Was it your fucking flame?
The pyromancy frame does break.
Are you
pretty
taking it
quickly.
off?
I'm just hitting the wrong button by accident.
Yeah,
that's
your flame broke.
Okay.
You cannot pyromancy right now.
Okay. We can fix that when we hit up our bonfire again on it. Hello!
Ambush spawn.
Come down here, we're gonna break your stuff. If you came down here early, we're gonna make you can't teleport out.
So I hope you bought the Smith box.
We did earlier on that.
You have enough to level up again, actually. So if you want to head back to the bonfire after you grab this.
Ooh.
Large flame.
Large flame.
That's a dead end. You can either walk back or you can bone back, but honestly, you've massacred everything in your path, so... Oh, he's going for that grab, too.
Oh my god, camera.
Camera was not ready. He was not prepared.
Camera is not ready for this place in general, honestly.
Yeah. Like, 3D cameras still have a hard time in general, but in this era, it was not going to do anything.
Yeah, I feel like around the PS4 generation, we did finally start to figure camera out at that point onto it, because I feel like camera issues stopped becoming nearly as big of an issue overall at that point.
Although you say PS4 and I think of Bloodborne and what people have nicknamed the Laron Camera Beast. Fucking skeletal ass, and I do mean ass, clogging my entire screen.
Right, so, repair.
Repair everything just in case.
Yeah, everything red.
Right.
Alright. If you want to start tossing some more spells, you can actually start putting some into attunement to get to the next level so you can get a third slot.
I feel like maybe wait to do that till you hit 40 and
Yeah, I think
in Vitality and
for
Endurance.
any of the overflows, I think on that, yeah.
It's going to start getting to a point where you're going to be having to defeat multiple bosses to afford a single level up, so consider sooner than later.
I mean, at this point, what Pat should probably be spending souls on in terms of improving his spells is getting that Pyromancy flame up.
It's true. Just some lone Capper demon hanging out, banned to the corner.
So,
He came here to cry.
poor guy was on catering duty.
What a mess.
Ooh, there's a tree. Out of your head.
Cool path. There.
You have a door there and then a path down there.
Oh, no, pop, pop.
It's a good thing
Oh,
you're
he's still
bulky.
fine.
Well, you're down here.
It's one of those, I had to sneeze that entire last bit coming in. I was like, shit, I can't pause. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Watch him jump
yes,
down
Bob.
to follow you. You know, like,
Yes,
actually,
Father, I'm
actually,
playing.
unironically, turn around.
Nope.
Look up. Okay, they are not gonna try and follow you down here.
Also, I am getting worried because, again, I've heard,
Oh.
fuck.
Yo, we stumbled with this. Yo, wait, we actually
They're
stumbled
bugs.
here. Kill all the shit.
Funny. Yeah, no, his enemies have some decent drops, so it's worth trying to kill them.
But again, I've mentioned before that I've heard horror stories about a tree, and I'm assuming it's gotta be here at this point on to
Not
it.
quite.
Not yet?
Well, I mean, there's a lot of trees. I mean, look at this door. You got some tree imagery
I think
going
it's a tree boss is what I'm referring to on that.
I'm surprised Pat stumbled on this.
It's not that hard.
So this door only opens if you reach rank 3 with the Chaos Servants.
Oh.
Yeah.
So,
And this is
yeah,
a shortcut.
It's a shortcut for a later zone. You also want to kill these enemies because they have a good drop. Like I mentioned earlier. I think that's the drop right there.
Sunlight
Yes,
Maggot, that's a headpiece
We'll
we can check out later. When we
We'll
kill
read
the rest
that in a
of these.
moment. Also,
And just
Crystal
one
Lizard.
more.
Ah!
Oh, it's already
well,
gone.
you can come back for it later. This. Alright, I think that's be all of them. Let's have a read.
The headpiece?
Yep, Sunlight
A
Maggot.
loathsome parasite that inhabits lost Azalith,
Izalith.
is completely immobile yet still lives. It can be one its ahead. It eliminates blinding light, which is why it's known as a sunlight magnet.
Go ahead and wear that on.
Yeah, so that's the second item you can use to make the Labyrinth of the Ancients, or Tomb of the Ancients, Tomb of the Giants.
Tomb of the Giants.
I'm smashing
There you
together
go.
several. I think I'm smashing together several zone names here.
I'm
Indeed.
assuming you can probably, if you manage to get here early, you can use this for, instead of the lantern onto that, I assume?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so instead of sacrificing your offhand, you sacrifice your head, which is not bad.
Yeah.
Welcome
Welcome
to
to
Lost
Lost
Islet.
Also, look, a Titanite demon. Now, this guy's funny.
I think this is the one, respawning Titanite demon in the game.
Yeah, I'll get into that. I want to see how this impromptu duel goes. Oh. Oh! That was the command grab. That was like barely not touching you.
You are using these wonky ass hitboxes to your advantage.
I know!
This
He's
is what it
learning,
means to be
chat.
big. Alright. First, let's see what he drops. Some more Titanite. Excellent. So, yes, like Ace said, this is the only Titanite demon in the entire game that respawns. However, the reason he is able to respawn is because of a coding error.
Of course.
A single variable was input incorrectly, and so it resulted to a default that is the default is respawns. So he's not supposed to respawn, but because they fucked up, it's the only way to farm Demon Titanite on a New Game Plus without having to, well, go into New Game Plus.
I will say, Pat, we did kind of jump ahead a bit with that shortcut.
Yeah, you've gotten just into the zone in a different way, but it's fine. All roads lead to hell. What a boring enemy type.
I know, it's like nothing
Oh.
good.
Yeah.
Jason keeps DMing me goddamn funny screenshots from Yu-Gi-Oh! Sexel.
Yeah, he's sending them to me too. Also, take a look
Okay.
to your right. Oh, stop. Pat, when I say look, I mean
Directions are
stop
meaningless.
and then look. So go to this
Alright.
ledge and
Oh.
take a look at that abomination.
The hell is
A
that?
Chaos Eater. That is a Chaos Eater. I do not know what these things even are in the lore.
I love their sound design though.
They look like they're from a completely different game.
They look like they're from Bloodborne.
They had a lot of designs in the pocket.
It looks like something you would find in like the Underdark and like Beholder-esque. Anyway, fight one.
Yeah, educate yourself. Oh, yucky poo. Oh, good, you can kill him in one swing. More of them will come up later, so that's good to know.
This will be a surprise tool to help us later.
Anyway, what is... Yeah. Did Jason also send you the picture of 96?
Yep, I'm just...
Yeah, okay.
Did you see all the fucking, vector memes I was throwing at? I didn't know what... Okay.
I did see that.
I think my favorite... I don't know which one's my favorite I made. Like,
this
my
is
face when Donkey
big
Kong is
area.
500. Oh,
It's quite
yeah.
large. I mean, this used to be an entire city that encompassed the Chaos Witches and family.
Put in perspective, Pat, Stefan and I were debating whether or not this would take 1 or 2 sessions, or at least 1.5.
We're talking about a different vector from Yu-Gi-Oh! JoJo. This is the Lost City of Izalith. The thing to remember with this universe is that every single one of the God Souls that was found at the First Flame is what created an entire subsection of entities. We have the gods, we have the witches, we have the skeletons, I guess.
Uh-huh.
And then we have the humanity through the Dark Souls. Okay, so stop. And just take this in.
Look at this!
That's
Look at this
the zombie
complete
dragon.
nonsense.
That is a bunch of dragon butts.
Behold the lava lake of dragon asses.
Now, Pat, if you can imagine, in the 1.0 release of this game, this lava was much brighter.
Grossly
I
incandescent.
cannot move any further.
You cannot walk in there.
Unless you want to just face tank it with the gold hem set.
Which is impossible, actually. You can barely make it even a few feet with that set even on. There is a way to traverse that lava, but we would have to go back to the intended path. But hey, while we're here... I like to imagine that every single demon here used to be a witch. That just on the creation of the Chaos Flame, they all just got morphed into this.
Like, the ones who won the lottery in terms of the whole fucking demon thing was definitely the sisters. Because at least they stayed more or less human from the waist up. It's like
we know at
yeah,
least we know at least one is dead. There's another one right there.
there's Chaos Witch right there.
She also has Chaos Flame. If we were human, Kirk would invade you one more time here, which we would actually want to have happen, but... go, turn around. She drops an item,
Turn around.
Ooh.
Let's
Isolate
read that
Catalyst.
before we go elsewhere.
Callus of the Witch of Izalith, long ago, when her daughters were still flame witches, before they were engulfed by the Chaos Flame, before the birth of pyromancy, their wands were mediums for sorcery, but knowledge of the flame sorcery has long since vanished.
And that's an interesting thing in the universe, is that pyromancy did not exist as pyromancy before. It was a subset of magic.
Which, funny enough, Elden Ring would kinda go back to, because pyromancy isn't its own spell class in Elden Ring. It kinda got smashed back into miracles for the most part, but quite a few of them did end up as fire sorceries too. Like Chaos Storm, for example, was fire sorcery. Nice plink.
Yeah, in the Demon Souls, pyromancy wasn't a thing. There were some fire spells, but they only existed in the same way that like D&D has fire spells, of just a common casting magic spell. And this is when they decided, because of the universe that they created, they gave it its whole other subsect because it's its own thing. What if whip,
Fire
but
Whip
chaos?
any good?
Chaos
The
Fire
whips
Whip?
I don't think the whips are all that impressive.
We're not gonna go into that fuck wall, I think. Is that progress?
We can. Oh, that's progress, yeah.
Like, is that the
This is what you
boss,
can do
or...
That's progress, but
Okay.
at this point we have other stuff we could do before that progress.
assuming go back the original.
No, there's a path here that you didn't go down yet. You're gonna want to go back down to the ground level here and haul wug a little bit. And there we go.
Onion Man!
Also, listen. Look, no, actually take inventory. Look down there.
Fuck, there's like 5 of them down
There's
there.
a bunch of them. There's like 7, I think. Just keep them in mind. Don't forget about them. There's even one up there. Tree.
Man.
Of course he's sleeping.
Motherfuckers sleeping in a place like this.
Oh, ho! Excuse me, I was so absorbed in thought I just drifted away. Must be the warmth. Well, what's on your mind? No, don't tell me. Those monsters making life difficult for you? You need not be ashamed. We're all in the same boat, you know. I really have run up quite a debt to you. Perhaps the time has come.
I can handle him. It's fine.
Before you talk to him, drink a potion.
We're about to go brothers in arms fight against these guys, aren't they?
Yeah, pretty much.
Friend, I have an idea. A good one, really.
Am I able to jump stab?
Dire fiends, and you
Yes, but you don't do those on these enemies because they have mouths on their heads.
Yeah.
You'll
You
jump
really
right
wanna
into
jump
them and they'll
stab
eat
that?
you.
The Knights of Katarina, allow me to assist you. And now, I go.
I bet, do you want to be Jack Sparrow jumping into the Kraken?
All right,
Anyway, go.
kill
Be careful,
quickly.
you-
Do not hit him.
Yeah, you can hit him. Don't worry about the poison.
Your jumping attack instant kills them. We proved this. All right, there might be another one around. There it is.
Excellent.
All right. All right, pick up the stuff and then go talk to him. Good
Nice
job,
job.
Pat. Good job.
Is that encounter can go pear-shaped. That is,
It has 3 endings.
yeah. It depends on whether you jumped in before him, if you jumped in together but he ends on low health, or if he ends on high health.
Didn't you get away? Well, you've saved me. Once again. Oh, thank goodness. I'm exhausted. I think I'll have a rest. Oh, don't you worry. The ground below me is my pillow. I'll recover shortly.
We're poisoned, my dude.
Yeah, but hey man, he's been hanging out in a lot of poison. You've been immune to that. All right, so he's good now.
So, just so I wasn't paying attention to his health. Was that the high health version?
Oh yeah, no. If he was at low health, he would have died right in front of you.
Okay. So we're good.
So
And if you
yeah,
jumped in before him, he would have been like, oh, I guess I'm not useful. Here, have this. Bye.
okay.
and
There's
then
actually
you
4.
never
That's a bottomless pit. I'll tell you that for free, Pat. So yeah, there's actually 4 endings. So like Ace said, if you do the whole progress and you both get out of this with high health, he will just be like, oh well, I guess that went well actually. Well, I'm gonna take a nap. If he ends on low health, he will be like, I don't think I can make it anymore, and then he'll die in front of you. If you kill all the enemies before he gets a chance to help you, then he will just be like, oh, wow, you're pretty cool. Well, I guess I can't really help you anymore. I'm going to go off elsewhere, and then give you an item and then leave forever. Or he just straight dies down here trying to help you. And
Yeah, it's not
that's
uncommon
it.
for...
Where do I go?
It's not common.
Okay.
Hug the walls. You can get past some of these ones.
It's not uncommon for people to lose Sigward here.
I think Johnny did in
Sigmire.
his review.
That Sigmire, you're thinking Sigward is Dark Souls 3.
Look, I love that guy. Okay.
I also love him, but the only reason I love him is because they just copy and pasted him from this game.
He's got his own quirks.
He's the same character.
Again, that Dark Souls 3 flavor is gonna be real interesting.
Let the record show that I don't think it's a bad game, but boy, do I have opinions.
I'm getting the sense of you think it is a good game. I just wish that it would stop this dick riding Dark Souls 1 kind of deal onto that.
That is unfortunately a lot of it, yeah. Bigger issue is that because of the reaction to Dark Souls 2, they course corrected way too aggressively into the other direction. Like, I wish I could view, like, some of those characters in the way that, like, Undertale and Deltarune characters are, where they're called the same thing, but they're clearly different characters. They try to do that with them, but a lot of them is also just like, you just put this character in here because they were from Dark Souls 1 and we like them. It's not just that, like, there's definitely a bit of an exaggeration, like, there's only a handful of those characters, but those ones are just like, I would prefer if you were wholly your own person.
Like, hell, my favorite part of DS3 isn't even, like, the characters, it's the world, and just what it has to say involving it.
I think the characters are what make this game actually worthwhile. Like, yeah, the world is interesting enough, but it's the characters that are actually what color it.
Is there anything else in this area?
Nah, this was basically it.
We can start heading towards that fog gate again.
Yeah.
The fuck the door is.
It is quite hard to discern, yes.
Door.
Where? Cat, do you just want to just bone and reset?
Yeah.
You'd have to kill
sometime-
everything again.
Yeah, just reorient, recharge, take stock.
Yeah, we'll do that.
It is not uncommon to get lost in this area. I mean, that's why Sigurd was down here. And by Sigurd, I mean Sigmire, because fuck!
Seaward light, seaward light.
I'm gonna kick him down a well.
You jackass! I'm gonna fish him out of that one.
Alright, so
Well.
should I go through this fog gate now at this point? Or.
You can.
Since we're here.
Me, Harvey, excuse me.
I don't feel like fighting a mini boss real quick, thank you.
Sir, your door. Alright, Pat. Time for
Another
your second
one.
boss. A fucking Asylum Demon reskin.
Ow!
This one comes with the explosions. Oh, you were so early.
Fuck.
Fuck.
What the hell was that?
Ow.
Man, taking the first boss you fight, scaling it for the late game, and putting it on fire. Cool idea here.
Shame we already fought this in the same zone.
Yeah. Oh, that is a part of Bloodborne I am not looking forward to. Do it again.
They did literally do it again.
They did it again, except it was so much worse. Like,
Ace and I tried to co-op the equivalent of this in Bloodborne, and it was kind of a shit show.
yeah. Like,
Oops. Someone killed
the
Koala.
guy is the guy that DLC is the hardest boss in the game, but the guy on fire is the worst. Just
Slap
like
happy
hitbox.
bosses.
Yeah, like that hitbox all those hitboxes make no fucking sense. The lava pools are a jackass. He has 3 fucking phases.
Damn it! I
Oh.
was trying to heal.
He's got a lot more range than you would think.
It's the fucking explosions for me onto that.
I've been curious to like watch like a no-hit run against this boss to see like what is the actual range that you aim for to get away from the explosions. Like obviously you want to kind of live inside his butt, but he has his own body explosion that pushes you away from that. So I was just like, I'm curious to see what that play looks like.
Go check out my 6H. Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, whatever. I got a date with an exploding man.
Got a date with a 3rd asylum demon.
I somehow got souls out. Okay.
Someone fell
Yeah,
off
it
the
happens. Apple demon stuck his toe.
cliff. It's all high-pitched. Good roll. Oh, Quellog's dead again.
Really gotta stop doing that.
He's trying to backstep, but he's put himself in the corner.
Tsunami!
Got him in that infinite loop. Excellent, excellent.
Awesome, done. We're making good time.
We're making great time, actually. All right, let's read that.
What kind of item is that?
That was a weapon, a
It's
catalyst.
Yeah, a weapon.
So it'll be at like the low bottom of the list.
There it is. Demon Catalyst, born from Izalith Molten Rock, can be used as a fire weapon. The Demon Fire Sage was the first demon and the last master of the original fire arts before the Witch of Izalith was engulfed by chaos, creating pyromancy.
So this fucking asylum demon reskin was the first demon?
Yeah, he must have been like ground zero. Like he was first in line.
He was like, hey, Witch of Izalith, the lady, I don't think this is a good idea. Well,
maybe he was
my
the,
life
maybe,
now.
maybe he was the secretary.
I'm seeing by soul count. I should go back.
Pat, I'll just tell you. Go forward.
There's a bonfire right up
There is a bonfire close by. Don't worry.
there.
Also, to answer Brandon, we have 5 flasks because Pat's last bonfire was not kindled in any way, so it's set
Yeah.
at the base value. All right. We want to go down.
Another fucking volcano.
Another one. And I actually,
I'm
I
starting.
suggest humanity up for this one, actually.
Oh wait, I already have it.
Double skulls. Just in case
Yep,
Giant
that's why I
Dad.
was looking for a bonfire initially on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In case
So let's
Giant
level
Dad
up.
wants to make another appearance. Health?
Whatever you feel
Health's
like.
always good.
Health is going to be useful.
Vitality, check!
Should I
Bonk.
go
Mighty.
back up? Explore that path?
No, we're-
Or-
If you want to explore it first, yeah. There's no harm in it.
Hello, yeah, whatever, bye.
Yep.
yeah,
Go
whatever,
Dad.
bye.
I think I remember in a Dark Souls playthrough I was watching, they were so unimpressed by these enemy types that they tried to kill them before they could ever attack, just to not have to see what the boring
This
attack was
is
going to be.
kind of just a whatever monster. This feels like
It's
Soul
just-
Father at this point on that.
Yeah. What's even funnier is that you didn't really see it, but some of these guys were just scaled bigger and not given AI, and they're just the environment. Like this guy. Like, look around. Turn around.
Yeah, he's just part of the
He's,
scenery.
he's supposed to be the environment, but I'm pretty sure he is levitating because it is just the enemy. Yeah, they're even floating off the platform. They're not statues. They just took the enemy type and turned off their AI. Turn around, Pat.
Oh.
Elevator!
Ah!
What?
Oh, my side. Oh, my side. I'm in stitches. I'm literally in stitches. Oh, fuck.
Elevator death, let's go!
Oh,
I
it's
love
coming
it.
back up. Okay.
It hopefully should have come back down. Oh, oh, that's. Oh, clip that one, please.
A boss fight that no one has truly ever defeated. Elevators.
They always catch you off guard. You think you're ready for them, but you're never ready.
How is that possible?
There are some ways to defeat gravity, but elevators, they find a way to get you.
Oh my god.
Alright, so let's see if the elevator came back down.
That was some goddamn World of
Okay,
Warcraft.
thankfully it did.
Yeah, that was some
So
goddamn.
just stand in the center. Just stand on the center.
I'm seeing where my souls went. Oh, to that.
We
That
just
was
saw
some
someone descend.
Yeah, that was some World of Warcraft Thunderbluff elevator shenanigans. Yeah, imagine if you will oh hey, look where we are.
And this is how you get a shortcut.
So yeah, imagine if you will at like a major town on top of like a mountain, and the only way feasibly in or out is an elevator that is open air with ledges you can fall off. Imagine how many people died a day to that elevator.
Okay.
God help you if you
Okay.
want to go to.
Yeah.
God help you
that
if you're
will-
on.
That shortcut leads you to the boss chamber. This one. And that's how
God
you can
help.
make your way to the shortcut on the back door to Islet that we took, or you take this path to the other fog gate. I'll stop interrupting you there, Ace. Sorry.
Okay. After that crazy adventure, let's go for another boss. Oh, need humanity back up.
Yeah. Also, I recommend popping 2 humanity so you can kindle this one, because you'll want some more heals than 5 for this boss.
Where's the twin humanity?
Ace, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay. Sorry for interrupting you those times. Did you have more you wanted to say?
Not really. It was just me riffing about how funny Thunderbluff can be in World of Warcraft.
Gotcha. Oh, look here, souls. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No.
I love it when that happens. I have a thing for for naturally occurring sequential numbers.
Alright.
So yeah. Downward, further, back into hell.
We are only at layer 2.
Treasure head. Like, here?
Yeah, I think if you and then turn around.
Oh. Hello. Ah!
How did that brave warrior even get there? That actually begs a question for a lot of these characters. Like, some of these were held back by magic. How do people make it to here? They're probably here beforehand, but still. It's those funny things where gameplay makes things not make sense.
Gold. Can it be? Solaire!
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 We haven't hung out
buddy,
with him
this
in a while.
place
Let's
is
bring him
hell.
in.
Hey, buddy! I've jacked up a lot since we last met.
Oh my god, you're huge!
Huge. He looked distracted by something on the wall.
Yeah, I think he looked like he was locking onto an enemy that wasn't there.
This one gets a cutscene.
Also, imagine how bad this was on 1.0 release with the glare much higher.
Durgan? Centipede?
Oh.
No. Centipede demon. And fun fact, you can actually see him on the walls while you were in the zone beforehand.
Oh, yeah, okay. This was the thing we were seeing beforehand onto that. Okay.
Yeah, he's just... The light, because of the new lighting engine that they put into the remaster, he actually looks different from the environment. In the original release, he looked a lot more
Well, Slayer is a
One's in.
summon, so he can't die.
He can't die, but he can be defeated. You're gonna stay on this platform, Pat. That pizza is molten hot.
Alright, Supper Duel must run. Boss number 3, the Centipede Demon. God, this gauntlet is long.
What are we doing? Fighting the Elite Four right now? My God.
Kinda.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he's really abusing that range.
Also, I get...
You! Come on!
What is this Dawson player up to?
Yeah. I guess the Dark Souls Elite 4 is, the endgame of PS2 if you chose to wait off on Throne Watcher and Defender.
True, yeah, on Scholar of the First Sin edition.
This
He's
motherfucker
coming
has
down for a
legs!
ground pound. He does have legs, yeah.
That's
It's
right.
not just all centipedes. Assault the underneath of them. Yeah, this boss sucks, Brandon.
Hey, remember all the camera demons we fought before? Up to that, they were like, hey, let's steal that camera.
Yeah, you're fighting on the goddamn square footage of Rhode Island.
Alright.
Ugh.
So this should drop an item, and we'll read that item. Good job, Solaire. Yes, let's read that ring.
Hi, Slayer.
Love you.
Good job.
Kisses.
Mwah. Reduces lava damage. Orange ring enchanted by which reduces lava damage. Since his swords were inflamed by lava from birth, his witch sisters gave him a special ring. But fool that he is, he readily dropped it, and from that spot, a terrible centipede demon was born.
So, yeah, this ring seemingly originally belonged to Ceaseless Discharge. Screwball dropped it, and a centipede demon picked it up.
Which means that the lava he was standing in was causing him pain the whole time. But also that was a bit quite... Also, yeah. I'm not sure where this is. Okay, is this progress? Yeah, it is. Hey, Solaire.
Fire!
Hi, Solaire.
Hey, Slayer. What up?
Hey, buddy.
Why? After all this searching, I still cannot find it.
Uh-oh. He's a little depressed.
Why? After all...
The intrusive thoughts are getting to him.
No!
Don't worry, Solaire.
Oh no,
We believe in you.
he's getting depression.
So you need to talk to more people that aren't just assholes. I know that's asking a lot in Dark Souls. There's a lot of crude people. I think one of the few people we have left at Firelink Shrine is freaking Patches, and he's not good for your mental health, but it'll be okay, buddy, I swear.
It's okay, Mama
So,
loves you.
yeah. Much like the Covenant of Artorias, mandatory ring slot. Use
Also,
kid
just stand
switches.
Pat, just stand in the lava. Just watch. Just stand in lava. No, just stand in lava. Literally, just stand in lava.
in it.
Like, stand in it and just sit there for like 10 seconds.
Sit still.
The damage
This is
is
fine.
functionally nothing. But that sound is
fine.
hilarious.
It's a little more than poison, but...
Now, if you were to take that off, you would probably melt immediately.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so this is how you're intended to come into Izalith.
Yeah, we're not going to deal with
You
the
would be
dragon
attacked
acid.
right now. You would already be being attacked by Dragon Acids right now in 1.0 because their aggro range was set to stupid.
that phasers is stupid.
This place is stupid.
Like, my experience, even though I played the 1.0 version of this game, I knew about the shortcut, and I abused that, so I didn't actually have to deal with this stuff. Like, I can only imagine that they were looking at their resources, like, what's an enemy type that we have that we can fill the zone that fits the aesthetic? And the back half of the zombie dragons work, but when you think about what they actually mean in the design of the universe, it's like, what the fuck are these doing here?
Why there's so many? You very a tough enemy.
Is this just where all the dragons' butts ended up after they died?
That was not a tough
I
enemy.
guess.
Like, yeah, no, it was absolutely a need situation where it's like, we just need to put an enemy type here. And even then, I argue that they probably didn't need to because this just is filling empty space.
Yeah.
cool looking zone though. It's not exactly all that interesting to actually navigate, but like the appeal of a mix of lava, wood, and ancient architecture. It's a really cool vibe.
Yeah. Where to go?
So you're gonna try and get back to where you first walked into the lava when we did the shortcut, which should be right ahead of you. So if you look
this
down,
area right here?
yeah, I think near that structure there is about where your progress is.
Get back on the ground.
It's kind of a sequel to the zone in DS2 with Iron Keep, and much better zone, still an asshole.
It's still not great, yeah.
Yeah. It also is the hole. I love that hole.
That hole. They do revisit this area in Dark Souls 3, and they definitely learned the lessons gameplay wise of what did and did not work for players, and I would definitely, it is an easy grant to give them that, because good lord.
We are sorry for this zone. We remade it and made it so much better.
Oh, we have an invader showing up.
Uh-oh.
And that should be Kurt. Oh, nope. That's a player. I can't believe Asuka has kicked
the
down
actual
the door.
wrestler Asuka? Wait a minute.
Wrestler Asuka here to...
Oh, fuck, they're after my title belt! Oh, fuck, oh, fuck!
Oh, shit! She's after your title belt!
Yeah, I'm not sure where the spawn point is for invaders here, so...
Oh, there they are.
Oh, maybe that's them.
You gotta go.
Hit the Empress of Tomorrow!
Oh,
Asuka,
oh no,
here for your title belt!
You're gonna have to walk around the other way, Pat. Freaking... Tree wood physics here suck.
Away from me.
He's a stupid.
Wait, is the invader here with wearing like the Mask of Avarice or something?
I think they're going.
They're taking I'm just seeing a lot of damage numbers, even for how little you should take in the zone if you have the charge ring on. Oh, you just clipped him. Alright. Yeah, continue onward. So if we go up here, we should have Kirk show up. Unless because there's another invader, they're stealing the slot.
Another invader there.
Asuka, you bitch!
God damn it!
Where's the Lance of Longinus when you need one?
Oh no!
Oh. Go.
Oh, your weapons are at risk. Maybe that's why you weren't killing them in one.
We just repaired this.
I mean, they also shoot durability destruction goo.
No, this one's it's pyromancy again.
Yeah, the flame has a very low durability, so that makes sense. Yeah, that's fine. Well, where is she?
Asuka, where the fuck are you? Get
You would've gotten a
your butt on
notification.
stage now.
You're holding
On
up
Twitter
the
defending-
flamethrower, Asuka.
Are you on Twitter defending AI again?
Oh, hello.
There she is.
There they are!
Oh, toxic. Dude. The excitement.
PvP.
Yeah, going for this back. Yeah.
Yeah!
That's Dark Souls.
Oh, is that the Dark Hand?
Yeah, they're a Dark Wraith proper. Dark Wraith and Pyromancer. They're kitted out. I wouldn't be surprised if that katana they have is
That might be what it is. It's, it might be the Chaos Blade.
I
Or is
wouldn't put it past.
shorter?
Oh, well, its actual damage effect doesn't look like a chaos weapon. Oh, they're trying to go for them parries. Get him. Ooh, Brooke. Defend your back, lads.
No!
Oh no!
That is, yeah, jumping attacks are too dangerous here. Oh, they're gonna go. It's a good thing you have big bleed resistance because of Havel, because otherwise you could get some big damage loss because of it.
What?
What the?
The lag slab.
Oh, do.
Some good wide wings to do the job. Yeah, the hand is not a great actual shield, so if you can break it, then you get some good damage. All this footsie's game. They heard me.
Yo, the fucking Ganondorf forward tilt?
Dude, if I can see Infernal Plus freaking modding that into freaking Dark Souls.
Oh no.
You just give the kick. The kick damage doesn't change, but it has the hard knockback property.
You just
Honestly,
give it the same, like, knockback status, like, force or something.
Yeah. If you can get some good trades, like, you're gonna beat them out.
What?
Yeah, the definition of what is a back in this game is interesting. Alright, I think that's one of their last heals. You were still in recovery animation, so that one makes more sense, but still.
Why does everyone keep stabbing me in the back?
Because it's easy. And it does a lot of damage.
Yeah, big boys for big boys.
Yep, sometimes just keep swinging. Alright, they have another heal. You clipped them, but they were in iframes. Nice. At least this isn't some degenerate stuff. I actually kind of respect what we got going on here.
Like, this is an actual fight.
Yeah, this is a person here
Walking
having
back
fun.
that aside.
Ooh, they're getting close to that pop.
They are approaching the wind.
Alright, you got some stagger.
This is Riddler. No, this is not a PvP fight club. Put that red eye orb down.
No.
They are doing the equivalent of taunting with Foxshine.
Good. You have no more heals, so it's all or nothing here.
Good fight, though. Good fight. On to that.
Good fight.
Okay, it was a point up. If that was a point down, that would be some disrespect.
Disrespect.
Hey, Slayer moved.
So Lair moved to a different location. Let's pop a soul and maybe repair your stuff real fast.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was a respectable duel onto that.
Yeah, no, that was fun.
Besides the weird backstabs onto it, I felt like I was fucking using Pyro Backburner from TF2 right there. Just like, oh, what,
Silent noises.
is that your back? Oh,
repair.
that's your back. Okay.
No, Pat, you were looking at reinforce. You need to look at repair. And yeah, Havel stuff is more expensive, but it's not broken, so you're fine. Yeah, the only reason we would human up for is to get Kirk to spawn, but
I mean, we can still get Kirk's, but I think I'm just gonna go on the other bonfires real fast.
Yeah, trying to think. I mean, we can make use of the Isla shortcut at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go to Daughter of Chaos. Then you can teleport or take the elevator down and then run through the shortcut that was opened up. Lady, I saw some shit. Since we'll be taking this path, you don't need to actually have the lava ring on anymore, so you can swap that out for a your Clancy ring or something else.
I did that whole fight without that.
Oh yeah,
Baby.
I was half expecting you to accidentally click Chamber of the Princess. Just
And
heads
show
up
up and
back
like,
in dark.
oh, there's no one here.
Two angry dark moons show up behind you.
What are you doing?
Mandy up.
Yes.
I remember I got it for first hauling.
Sounds like we have an invader in chat though, so
Please don't invade right now onto that. Please.
We are actually trying to make progress.
Yeah, we are trying to get fight to spawn. Afterwards, maybe onto that we'll say. I think if you invade it, I think a general rule for chat: if you invade me, please do it closer to a bonfire onto that, and like let me know.
Yeah.
I'm down for doing a spar kind of deal. It's just like don't eat up too much of the stream's time onto that, please.
Yeah, like a funny surprise giant dad at right after a bonfire at Orlando. That was a funny Twitch clip.
yeah. So we'll go here and then jump down the path. Yeah, the branches you're looking for on the other side. But you should be able to roll off here. You're thankfully bulky enough that you won't take a whole lot of fall damage.
Allied Z, nice.
Hello, Jop. Or Jope. Since we got the Sunlight Maggot, we don't need to worry about these guys.
But yeah, we're gonna have to roll past the Titanite Demon.
Oh, hey, Solaire.
Oh, hey,
Anyway.
Solaire, what up?
Was it all a lie?
Yeah.
Have I done this all for nothing? Oh, my dear son. What now? What should I do?
Oh, no.
My son. My dear, dear son.
Oh, no, he's really in the dappers now.
Head pats your metal head.
Does he have more to say?
He just repeats that over and over, I think.
I mean, it's always good to check.
It's good to get it to repeat, yeah, because then you will exhaust dialogue.
Was it all a lie?
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
my.
I get a bad feeling the third
So,
time
you
we meet
actually
up with him, he's gonna go hollow at that point.
You never know. We've had a lot of unfortunate events lately. Don't actually say Ace.
Linklet.
I am gonna roll past you, good sir.
That's an unfortunate thing here, is that because of the branches, that actually can be a little more difficult than you would prefer. He does have a projectile, so do remember to serpentine on occasion.
Lightning!
That's probably hit a.
Lightning! Lightning! So yeah, if you take one of the side paths here, you should be able to run right up and Brick should spawn. Yeah, you have to start at the lower base though.
Yeah, maybe, you know what? With chat, you guys talking about doing duels and stuff like that. Maybe when we get close to the final boss, we just like if we have extra time, we just open up a fight pit on that kind of deal.
That'd be fun.
Fight club, fight club, fight
Alright.
club. I don't know what there are any good like fight club
Where-
spots in
Where
DS1.
should he invade, by the way?
He should be doing it right here. The zone respawned because you've died, so he should show up. Wait, did we miss? We missed the invasion in the depths, right?
We got
I
to
think
do with
you
the
got-
spike shield on that.
Yeah, we got his shield, but I don't think we got the sword. I wonder if you have to fight him those first two times to get him to show up here. Or close the game, reload, and see if he shows up. 'Cause the
When
invasion
in
timer.
doubt, when in doubt, reload.
Because he is still, I think, working off the same invasion timer. Well, actually, no, because he's an NPC, so it should be a different timer.
I am human. Right?
Yeah, no. Run back to the other side real fast. If he doesn't show up, then we may have missed him, and, well, I'll just talk about him later, but if that is the case, then that's kind of dumb. I saw the bonfire light come up, but... Yeah, no, he would have invaded over by that front door, so...
Oh, there he is!
There he is!
There he is!
Very
Kirk missed his
particular...
cue.
Yeah. Alright, one last time.
Wow.
And Johnny.
That is your modus operandi. Alright. So yeah, I think that'll just be... Yeah, he would drop his sword in the depths. Alright, now time for the last of the title belt matches.
Alright. Hit my music! Literal entrance ramp.
This
Yep.
is the tree, isn't it?
Alright, entering now for the title match for the heavyweight title. We have Supadula against the world heavyweight champion, the Band of Chaos!
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, you saw Johnny's review. You know how this fight goes.
Wow!
Oh, we have some hitboxes.
Yeah, let's investigate the glowing stuff. That one seems impervious. Let's try elsewhere.
Wow!
Also,
That is big hitbox!
oh, you don't even know, Pat. We have a video for you to watch
Oh
about that.
no!
Get more in there.
You gotta get balls deep.
I gotta get in there. That's it. Yeah, no.
Okay.
There we go. First gate has been opened.
Are we getting the 7 rings of hell?
Not far off.
Apparently JoJo says this was also in Warbot's bad boss design video on that too.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Now it has another arm.
4 hitboxes to worry about. Fun.
4!
Ah!
Also,
Why?
you freaking slam dunked you right into it.
And right off the top, and Supadula set right over the top rope.
All right.
Go again.
Attempt 1. Oh, there it is.
Ding. Kirk set.
There's Kirk set. Let's have a read.
Helm of Kirk, Knight of Thorns, and a notorious member of the Dark Graves, a dense patch of thorns grows from the surface. It's a fitting item for the murderous Kirk, and for being simply wearing it and rolling 1 damages enemies.
Oh, yeah, Pat. Looking at the death count, we are at 190. There is a very likely chance we will break 200 by the end of this playthrough, especially with the DLC in mind.
So yeah, that's the thorn set.
Yeah.
So, think about where we just found that corpse.
Right by the Daughter of Chaos.
So, the 3 places that we encounter him are the depths, in the lead up to the Demon Ruins, and Lost Isolith. From what we can gauge, the depths, he may have just been in there kind of just be a bit of a, well, He's constantly always present in places that pertain to the Chaos Witches. However, he is listed as a Dark Wraith, which means that he was in allegiance with Kath, or Kath. However, the place that he starts to show up after the depths is always in the way of you trying to make your way to the Witch of Izalith. So we can somewhat intuit that he may actually have changed his allegiance to that of the Chaos Witches, and was, instead of stealing humanity for just himself, was doing it potentially for the good of the Maiden in White, who is the Firekeeper down there. He's still depressed.
Still depression.
Still depressed. Call up Solaire. Hey Solaire, how you doing? Still depressed.
I'm
Okay,
guessing
I understand.
Solaire only goes that way if you get the secret, if you remove the sunlight from an Orlando on that, or...
No, he'll always show
No.
up there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, him showing up in Lost Izalith is just the natural path of his quest line.
Yeah, you turning out the lights in Orlando has no effect on Solaire, even though if he was present for that, that would probably shook him to his core. I'm trying to find my son, and then the sun went out in the land of the gods. Maybe this is a bad omen.
Literally with the sound of that one episode of SpongeBob with the guy turning off the lights in the bus station. Just, good night!
Also, yeah, Brandon,
Yeah.
I am noticing this is a hell of a walk of shame for this fight on that.
Yeah,
If
I don't
there
defend
is-
much of this one. Thankfully, you have the
Yeah.
shortcut. Otherwise, you have to run past the dragon butts.
Yeah. There is one saving grace for this fight. And you will notice it once you get back
I'm
on the
assuming
end,
that
Brent.
the first part of the phase is already done on that.
And Suppadula is coming back down the entrance ramp. Do, 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 do.
Yes, you can control yourself a little bit.
Yep,
Yep, progress is saved.
one of the only fights to do that.
I remember when Wooly got to that, he was like, that right there is playtesting. Playtesters be like, if we have to do all those sections with all of this bullshit every single time, this is literally unplayable.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there have been multiple public apologies about this boss.
Actual public apology by the director and the current president of the company, Miyazaki himself, for this boss fight.
Ow!
Nice swipe. Yo, give me a hand!
Hey, yo, high five, bro.
High five the sky!
Ow!
Oh! You're good, you're good.
Yeah, drink.
No!
You can
Drink more.
drink again, drink more, Sunny D. You just roll through these, by the way.
Yeah, you can also just roll through the branches.
Okay.
It's better to swipe, though.
Alright! Phase 2 done.
Now
Oh,
attack
good. The
front.
second. Yes. Now we go. Now we go for the for the core. Now the second handcuff comes off. Fuck her up.
Fuck her up and... This is what you get for making those cute demon babies. Ooh! Oh, hey, that cool spell.
It also does have Chaos Firestorm.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Okay, go.
Go! 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 Get in there! Sprint, motherfucker!
Go,
Get
go,
in
go,
there!
go,
Rolling,
go.
Go.
rolling's faster.
Roll! Sprinter!
There it is. There she is.
Roach! You did it!
Take a look at. You did it in 2 tries. Good luck, Pat. You got lucky.
Yeah.
Good job.
I think I remember you guys saying that fight either goes really well or really bad onto that.
Yeah, it really is how it feels that morning.
Congratulations,
Yeah, I
Pat.
did it.
You are now the world heavyweight champion. You have collected the sacred title belt. You are now able to go to WrestleMania and challenge the the universal, undisputed champion, Lord Gwyn.
Okay,
Pat,
I did
Pat.
lose my souls over there. How do I
Oh,
get them back?
fuck them. Fuck, you
The
don't.
lost cause.
Fuck 'em.
Lost cause. You have the belt.
souls,
Let's get out of here.
Those souls don't matter. They're gone. They're dead to you.
Alright, endurance up!
Sure. So you didn't get to, so let's actually reflect on that a bit. So what you killed there was a little bug.
Mhm.
That was actually what the Witch of Izalith turned into.
Aha!
Despite all these demons and all these like grandiose creatures and even the shell of the tree itself, what she was ultimately turned into was just a big but ultimately pathetic little bug.
Soul from the bed of chaos and mother of all demons, this the Lord soul was found at the dawn of the Age of Fire. The Witch of Izalith attempted to duplicate the first flame from a soul, but instead created a distorted being of chaos and fire. Its power born from the bed of life, which would become the source of all demons, and is more than enough to satiate a Lord vessel.
So I actually recommend first we talk to our onion here.
Okay, let's also repair equipment.
Just feel good about what we do for the next of the days. All right, onion.
Onion man.
Well, hello again.
Onion girl.
Oh, right.
Remember, there's 2 onions out there now.
Your help was invaluable to us. Thank you so much. I was finally able to pass on my mother's last words.
So she just dropped a bit of a bombshell. So apparently, Sigurd, Sigmire, I hate you. Dark Souls 3, terrible game. Actually, a terrible game. No, I'm being facetious. But Sigmire, when he became undead, left out on this journey, and in that time, his wife passed away, and his daughter traveled here on her own to give those final words and messages to Sigmire.
Is she undead? Or
No.
She is such a boss that she came to the land of the undead and the lords for her own little mini quest and was able to power through most every obstacle in her way, barring one crystal demon, to be able to just find her father and talk to him. Now, we want to talk to Quilana first, now that we killed her mother.
Yeah,
She probably has some things to say. She won't have anything unique to say, unfortunately, because as far as she knows, you're her sister, and things are still just the same that they've always been.
Dedicate yourself to our fair lady, then I will make available whatever you require. If you need something, there is no time. Think.
Yeah, he doesn't have much. So let's head back to the swamp and go talk to Quilana.
oh, okay, cool.
And you'll have to hoof it there, so we'll go ahead and just walk on out.
Oh, right. Yeah.
He's out in the swamp.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And then there's another place we will warp to.
So I guess, I guess I might as well just ask in chat because there is still a little time left for this. Is there anybody that did want to fight club for it at all? Because we can.
Are you
set
still
it up.
Are you still able to invade? I don't think you can invade in zones where you defeated the boss right now. So we would have to go to a place where the boss is open.
Which there's not really any. You kind of clean the place out.
There's the final boss. There's the final zone, and then there's the DLC. Technically, the Painted World does still have Priscilla, so you could go there.
Yes.
But that would require us to go back to the Painted World and the pain in the butt process to get back out.
Yeah.
It's not that hard to blitz through it, but yeah. So yeah, she's gonna be down and to the right. Or the left.
Yeah.
Turned up
Avoiding
flipped
rock
upside down.
demons.
I don't think those guys are demons. I think those are just smelly guys.
Yeah, they're just built different.
Yeah. They survived freaking Blighttown. You've got to be built in a particular way to be able to deal with this.
Outstanding. You have done very well. Thank you. I am blessed to have met you. I suppose I can call you fool no longer. I can hardly thank you enough. Please take this. It is all of me.
Ooh.
No
Let's
luck.
Speak,
Do not let it
let's
bother
speak to her more, actually, while we're here.
Ah, I was. Thank you. I suppose.
Okay.
Thank you. I suppose I.
Okay, I think we missed some dialogue because we went and killed Isleth pretty astoundingly beforehand. But basically, there's a
No,
point
no.
where you ask her about the Witch of Isleth, and she immediately acts in shock and shame of just like, please don't talk to me about that. I really don't want to think about what horrible things happened.
Didn't we?
And
well,
doesn't
didn't
want to
we,
think about it.
No, I think we did get the dialogue earlier.
Did we get that dialogue?
Yeah.
Because I've been playing side by side with my character, and I've been doing different
Yeah, I think so,
sequences
because she was
differently.
just I do remember you talking about, she was just like, yeah, I really wanted to get away from all of that.
Okay, yeah. Okay, we did get it.
Okay,
so yeah, then we've had the full progression of she is finally at some level of peace.
Report.
Yeah, let's read the spell before we teleport.
Also, there's one other place to probably go to before we go.
Alright.
Yeah, there's one more place to go to.
Chaos Storm?
Fire Tempest.
The erect giant pillar, the temptress raging flames reassemble those summoned by the Daughters of Chaos when they challenge the ancient dragon and scorch the very earth.
So this is the original spell that they cast when they were doing the dragon hunting when they first came into being. The Chaos version is what its new form is once the Chaos Flame corrupted it. Not as powerful, but it is only one slot.
Yeah, sure. We'll do that. Over.
It's a little quirk.
Alright, back to Painted
So we're
World.
going to... No.
Oh.
We're going to go to the Stone Dragon.
Brandon, we're doing the DLC next, because I do know Dark Souls is one of those games, after you beat the final boss, it sends you immediately back to the beginning of the game on that, so...
Alright. We are going to trek back to the other bonfire. There's no other fast way to spawn there without actually going through the Great Hollow, so this is the simplest way.
Right. And Riddler, don't worry, I will be there soon onto that once we get done with our extra stuff on it.
So Pat, functionally, you have beaten everything base Dark Souls has given you. What are your thoughts while we do this trek?
You know, I'm kind of... I definitely see what people mean by the second half of Dark Souls onto that. And I thought initially it was going to be more of like the game was a pain in the ass onto that. And it's weirdly, no, I feel like the second half of the game is a lot easier than the first half onto that. It's just for
it's
that.
just
It
not
feels
as
like the
interestingly
game kind
designed,
of
yeah.
stops on...
Yeah. Like, the zones are less complicated. The zones have less interesting stuff going on. Enemies only really hit harder and don't have anything really interesting to give to it. Some zones are just straight runs to the end point with very little interesting stuff going on.
Like, I can't tell
Bosses
how much of that
are
is
uninteresting or bad.
It's like, I can't tell how much of that is just because I got the Havel and Strong builds going now at this point, so things just naturally fell easier, or how much that was the game onto that. It's weird. I can't quite tell on that for, like, bosses and such, because, like, it felt like shit was starting to go down incredibly quickly at that point, you know? So, like, that's
cool
hard.
skill.
It's hard for me to tell on that.
Yeah. Your build is
Well.
very well built to just kind of ignore problems. So I can see the glimmers of that flame over there.
Oh,
Unfortunately,
oh! It sounds like Riddler got our invader in that area. That's like...
It may have been Asuka.
Monday Night Raw is until tomorrow. What's Asuka doing?
We're the warm up on that. Oh no.
Another spin. But yeah, let's head to that bonfire.
Yeah, Pat, you are going to appreciate Bloodborne having a much... I'm not sure if it's a faster run speed, I guess more efficient run. Like, I think you go a smidge faster in Bloodborne, and you use much less stamina.
I mean, running is like... I understand that because, like, running you're really only using for traversing through environments. There's very few times where you're actually using it to run away from a boss or anything like that. Hey, Sigmire.
My father.
Oh.
All is hollow now. He's been subdued. He will cause no more trouble. It's finally over. I will return to Katerina. You assisted us both greatly. I can hardly return the favor, but please accept this. It's of no use to me now.
Lab!
Talk to her again.
So I'm assuming he ended up feeling
Talk
like...
to her again.
Okay.
We'll get all the dialogue out of the way.
Dear father.
Now, say your thoughts.
I'm assuming that he kind of felt like he could just not do anything in this world onto that, and that's what ended up making him go hollow onto that.
Yeah, that's kind of what you can take from it. So, Siegmeyer is a character, like, he thought he was great for the adventuring, and as a fighter, he was awesome. Like, he could handle himself. But the moment he came across any challenge that he wasn't sure how to prepare for, instead of trying to rise to the occasion, he fell to his habits of trying to think through everything. And thus, every time he came to something that stopped him, he never solved it because he refused to take action. He just kept trying to plan. You start solving every problem that he comes across, and he starts to doubt even his basic abilities. You get to a point where he comes across a challenge where he thinks he can have an honorable death, a heroic sacrifice, a very selfish way to go out, and us being who we are, save him yet again. And then he gets the final nail of getting a message from his daughter that probably was like, not only am I doing all this avenging, the love of my life is now also gone, so there's nothing even really to go back home to for the sake of all this. And that probably just finally broke him, and then his own daughter had to put him down.
Well,
that is where the beautiful tragedy of Dark Souls comes in, where you helping people is in a way hurting them because they aren't solving their own problems.
I am still wondering, with the daughter of Chaos, do I still want to... I'm wondering if I should slay her onto that.
We don't have to go back there ever again. You can raw murder her if you want.
Are you gonna be a dick?
Well, no, I wasn't thinking of being a dick. It's just more that she just kind of seems like she's in a state of constant pain and can't even tell the world around her anymore.
She's actually been getting better as you've been giving her humanity. When you get to, I think, the final tier of her covenant, she does have a line of dialogue saying that she's actually been recovering.
Oh.
So she's still got a raw deal, and it's ultimately going to be bad forever, but you giving her humanity has actually been making her recover slowly but strongly.
Alright. If we were to fight...
Now, if you want to make your heal a little bit better, then yeah, no, murk her, but...
if we are going to fight, I recommend buying the dried finger from the undead merchant in the undead burg.
I think we already have that.
I think we already have it.
If we don't, then that's an easy buy. Unless we killed him too, I forget.
No, we would have the Uchi Katana if we did.
It's true. Yeah, we'd have to buy it from him. Well, you have plenty of souls, you can go do that.
Alright, which bonfire is undead?
So we're gonna want to go to.
I think just Firelink.
The sunlight altar is actually the fastest.
I guess it is, but you do have to do a dragon run.
Well, no, you can also do a rat run.
Right.
So yeah, you can either run past these guys and then go down the stairs on your left, or there's another staircase behind us where you take a ladder and then move past some rats. But Hellkite has left for lunch, so then we'll go down, down, down. Oh, he's back from his lunch. Turn around, Pat.
Yeah, this is the rat way. You're circling around.
The door is that way. And we'll just go down here. And it'll be out this door and to your right. And then the left here. And then past these guys and down the stairway. Hidden by the boxes. You might as well kill these guys so they don't try and follow you down to the merchant.
Where is...
The other boxes. They're very conveniently placed boxes. There you go. Hey, merchant.
Oh, there you are. Where have you been? I guessed you'd hop the twig for certain. Bah, shows what I know.
I do like how some of the merchants have dialogue where they respond to the fact that you haven't talked to them in a while. So you have the dried finger. Also, if you want, you can grab that orange soapstone. We're not really using it, but that's when you want to put down your own messages. Most people just use it for either
Very much.
what she calls it.
Okay. Now...
I'm trying to think of what the freaking YouTube term is.
Annotation?
No, like fishing for comments and stuff like that.
Oh,
Engagement farming?
Engagement farming, yeah.
Yeah, engagement farming. Oh, the last shot of his arrow hit you in the head as you were trying to end into it. So yeah, painted world.
Okay. We will end the stream with fight.
Enough about that depressing stuff of how we ruined the soul of our good friend Sigmeier. Let's go fight some random people. So when you use that just means that you reset the PvP timer. Every time someone invades you, there's an invisible timer that will stop someone else from invading you, so that you're not getting swarmed with invaders. That just sets it back to 0 so that someone can invade you again.
Later
so
games
you're gonna want to get human if they're gonna come to you.
Alright.
Yeah, later games add an extra function to the dried finger that it actually raises the cap of how many phantoms can be in the world. That goes both ways. So that means you can have more, more co-op people, but that also means you can have more invaders, which, if you like chaos, you do like that.
Alright.
Might as well clear out some of the shaft.
Alright.
Honestly, if they just want to put down an invasion sign, we could pop that too.
If you want
It'd be more
like a
convenient.
red.
to,
Like
if you
if
want to
you're
put it
doing-
down, feel free, red light.
Because I don't think there's any restrictions on the zone here. Everything is the zone, so you wandering someplace else is not going to affect it.
Like, importantly, how do I gesture onto it? Because we haven't really done that much.
It's like, I think select or whatever the equivalent is.
Ah, there we go.
Yeah, do you have, what is it? Oh.
Yep.
Slim Shoddy.
Where are you? Hello. All right.
That's a. Is that the washing pole?
All right.
Dealing with Dark Souls police? Oh, I don't think that's the chat.
Oh. Oh.
Well, this person has fashion. Oh, that's a. I think chaos.
Yeah, okay, that was not chat. Grab his own behind you. Okay. Let me know, Riddler, when you're properly ready. Oh, okay, but yeah, so at this point, we just have the DLC now, which about, how long do you think that will take us?
Maybe ballpark 2 sessions.
And then I'm assuming one
Depends
session
how
for
much-
Gwyn on that.
Gwyn will not take long.
Okay, so
I'm just gonna tell you that. So
probably
he'll
like
probably
2 or
be
3
tacked on.
2 or 3 sessions
Yeah, it'll
left of
probably
Dark
be-
Souls on that.
Yeah. It mainly depends how much shit some of the DLC bosses give you.
Yeah.
Because honestly, all of them can be bastards in their own way.
Yeah, we're getting a little low on the amount of extra.
I'm back. Did we get our PvP?
We got somebody else that came in onto that. Riddler, are you almost done? Buddy, I don't want to wait too long for another fight on that. Please tell me, because I'm not gonna hold up the stream too much for one more fight on it. All these bolts, like,
Oh yeah, bolts are awful in this game. Like the damage is okay, but like this game clearly intends bows and crossbows to be utility. The police keep invading. So I guess a lot of Dark Moon invaders are showing up to their zone.
damn. Okay, well, in that case, I will warp. I will go back to Firelink off screen onto that, just not to waste your time, Scott. Their time tonight on that. So, yeah, we'll start the DLC tomorrow, and then I'll probably open up a fight pit, the final session for anybody who does want to battle at that point on that. But yeah, so we will see you probably next Sunday for that. We're getting close to the end. Almost there at this point. So, let's see.
So
Is there anybody who is alive right now that we can raid? You see Ultima is streaming some Halo onto it.
Wow.
What do we want to raid with? Smacked by tree. Smacked by tree.
Sure.
Okay. Give Ultima some love. We will see you guys next week. Have a good one. Bye bye.
Farewell.